Okay, so welcome back to another video of the Daily Link Building Tips series. Today we're going to talk about what Grey Hat SEO is and kind of should you be doing it. So Grey Hat SEO, I've got the description up here, is the practice of using techniques, legal methods to improve your site's ranking, technically legal methods, sorry, to improve your site ranking, but which are ethically dubious and could one day become black hat. Think of it like legal highs. Honestly, that's a terrible example. So get rid of that. Grey Hat SEO is on a continuum. It is the techniques used that do not qualify as fully white hat and do not qualify as fully black hat. Now, grey hat techniques, in my opinion, are the ones that are not specifically against Google's terms of service, but kind of are on the borderline. So if we assume that black hat SEO is sort of spamming, white hat SEO is, doing absolutely everything inside Google's terms of service, grey hat SEO is somewhere in between. So things like sponsoring posts, right? Technically, Google says you shouldn't pay for links. And if you're writing a post with the sole goal of getting links, then this would be considered grey hat. Things like really high quality PBNs I would consider grey hat, where you own the site, but you build them out as specific sort of authority sites of their own. And as a result, if you link to your website where it is relevant and would be linked to anyway, I don't see anything wrong with that. And Google wouldn't be able to penalize you as long as they didn't know your site was connected with it. Okay. And the idea behind that is that it's high enough quality that Google wouldn't sort of think it's just used for link generation. And then there's a few other things as well, things like paying directly for advertising, which has a do follow link. That's kind of a gray area. And it's any link building practices, generally speaking, that Google hasn't specifically said these are really bad and will get you penalized, but they have hinted at it's against their terms of service. Pretty much all link building techniques apart from hacking websites are legal, so I'm not sure what that description was on about, but in terms of sort of ethical issues, most of the time grey hat and white hat links are always ethical, black hat being the only unethical one. But at the end of the day, it's just a marketing tactic. When you think about media manipulation and things like trading up the chain with fake news, that's, in my opinion, a lot more dangerous and a lot worse, where people have actually sort of died as a result. Very few people have been directly impacted by black hat SEO. Okay, so that's my opinion on sort of grey hat SEO, what it is, and let me know your thoughts. Okay, cheers.